welcome to my channel. My name's Margot. Thanks for dropping by. Well, today I'm going to do a little cooking segment. I'm going to try to make the Starbucks pumpkin scones. I've never made it before, but I thought I'd like to give it a go. So I thought I'd like to bring you along so you can see how it's done and how it turns out for me. So let's get started. Okay, I've already put the dry ingredients in the bowl to start with for the pumpkin scones. Let's see, preheat your oven to 425. They cook it takes about 13 to 15 minutes to cook them. And also you want to chill your pumpkin puree as well. Oh, the oven's going off already. Okay, so what you'll need to start with is 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger and ground cinnamon, and say about 3/4 teaspoon of allspice, and 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Now whisk all this together in a large bowl, which I'm going to do right now. So let's start. Let me get my whisk out. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a good day. So I'm just going to whisk all these dry ingredients together in a large bowl. Looking forward to this. I mean, I've had Starbucks pumpkin scones before and I always love them. My husband likes them too. So I thought, well, why don't I just try this, right? So here I am. So whisk all this together really well. And let me know in the comments if you've ever made pumpkin scones. So I'd love to know, and I'd love to know how they turned out for you too. All right, give this a good mix. Well, should I say whisk? You can see this. I've mixed all my dry ingredients together. Now I'm going to add 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter to it. Have the butter chilled, and I've chopped it up into little pieces. So then add that. Just hoping you can see this okay. Okay. Pop that in. I did wash my hands, and with your fingertips, just work the butter like that into the flour. You know how to do this. Yeah, I know you all know how to do this, until it resembles fine breadcrumbs. So this will take a few minutes, so I'm not going to bore you with me doing this. So I'll continue doing this, and I'll be back with you in a second. Okay guys, so I mixed in the butter with the other ingredients in the larger bowls. They're all mixed in. Now in another bowl I mixed in, let's see, what did I do? I'm going to whisk in, I've already got the ingredients in the bowl, but I'll whisk these. 1/2 cup and 1 tablespoon of pumpkin puree chilled, buttermilk 3.5 tablespoons, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 tablespoon of honey, and also an egg, if I missed that out. And all this I've got to whisk together, so I'm going to start doing that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having this. This should be really nice. And this makes supposedly 8 scones, 8 pumpkin scones. So mix this all together. Yeah. And the honey in it too, that sounds nice. The honey, vanilla extract, this should be tasty. I mean, I wouldn't make this every day of the week, but it's nice for a treat. You know what I mean? Even once in the autumn season, the fall, right? Make this. It's nice for a treat. So, yeah. Mix this all together good. I made a well in the middle. Well, I'll have to do that again probably. A well in the middle of the other mixture, the flour mixture. And I'm going to pour this in the well. Just make sure this is all blended good together. Hope you can see this okay. It should be okay. So I'm going to pour this in. Then stir it all together with a wooden spoon. Okay. Okay guys, I took the dough out of the bowl. I kneaded it and now I've put it on a floured surface and I rolled it out to about an 8-inch round. So now I'm just going to cut it into 8 pieces and then we're going to put it in the oven. Okay, cut this down the middle. It should be delicious. Can't wait to try it. Okay, so that's the 8 pieces there. Now I'm going to put them on the baking tray. Okay guys, I've got a preheated oven for 425. I'm going to cook them 13 to 15 minutes until they're golden on the top, and I'm going to insert a toothpick to make sure that that comes out dry. So just do it according to your oven. The oven's a little bit different. So I'm going to pop these in the oven now guys and see you in a little bit. Oh, nearly forgot guys, brush, before you put them in the oven, brush with 1 tablespoon of half and half. And pop them in the oven. I nearly forgot about that stage. Glad I remembered. Okay guys, so I brushed them with 1 tablespoon of half and half. Now I'm going to put them in the oven. Okay guys, I've got the scones out of the oven. So now I'm going to use, I'm going to put the glaze on top. And for the glaze, you need, let's see, 1 cup of powdered sugar and 2 tablespoons of half and half. Whisk those together, and you need it pretty thick. So if it's not thick enough or too runny, just add more, either the half and half or the powdered sugar. So let's get going on that. Let's get going on that, guys. You need to let them cool for about 10 minutes, but not too much longer. So. This is my first attempt, so I don't think they look too bad. I've never made them before. You learn as you go, so I don't think they look too bad. Okay guys, using the same bowl that I used the glaze for, I'm going to make the pumpkin icing. So let's see, for that you're going to need, let's see, 3/4 cup of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of pumpkin puree, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/8 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/8 teaspoon of ginger, and 1 tablespoon of half and half. Okay. So whisk everything together in the bowl, so I'll start doing that. Okay. Okay, I'm whisking this all together for the pumpkin glaze. Scones smell lovely. The kitchen is smelling glorious. So lovely smell from the pumpkin scones, and I've glazed those. Okay, I'll keep whisking that. Okay guys, I put the pumpkin glaze in a Ziploc bag and made a tiny hole at the corner. So now I'm starting to drizzle these with the glaze. I hope it works out all right. Make sure you can see it okay. Yeah. Like, I'm not a professional cook or anything, so, you know, and it's the first time I've ever done this, so I'm just gonna this is my version of Starbucks pumpkin scones. I guess as long as it's got some drizzle on the top, right? Oh, I think I'm going to do more than drizzle. Okay guys, so I put the drizzle on top. This is my first attempt at doing these. I'm going to do a taste test, you know that, before the end of this video. But maybe, I don't know, I'm not very good at doing drizzle, I guess. This is the first time I've made them. But it looks, you know, I mean, it's homemade, you know what I mean? And I'm sure they'll taste great, you know? I mean, the glazing looks good, but I think the drizzle doesn't look good, but I bet it tastes good. So anyway, it's my first attempt, right? And I'm going to do a taste test. Here we go, guys. Time to do the taste test on my pumpkin scone. Let me see if it tastes as good as Starbucks. Here we go. Let's see. It looks really good. It smells really good. Let me see if I can. Very nice. Nice and moist. The flavour is great. All the spices. You can smell the should I say, you can taste the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the allspice, everything I put in it. No, these are really nice, and the glaze is really nice too. It's nice and moist, it's not dry. This is really nice. This tastes just as good as the one you buy at Starbucks. It really does. This is really nice. The glaze is really nice, all the flavours of the allspice and everything, cinnamon, nutmeg. Very nice. Very nice, guys. Give it 2 thumbs up. Really nice. And it wasn't that difficult to make either. It really wasn't. Really wasn't at all. It didn't take that long. I mean, it takes about 15 minutes in the oven too, and then just do the glaze on top, the 2 different glazes. I know my the pumpkin glaze drizzle didn't come out that good, but it's the first time I've done it, and it tastes good. So that's the main thing, right? It doesn't always have to be the appearance, right? It does really taste good. So I'm not just saying it really does taste nice. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video of me making trying to copy Starbucks pumpkin scones, and these came out really. These are really tasty, and you get 8 really nice portions too. So definitely try them. Even make them for Thanksgiving or any, you know. I know you're not going to have them every day of the week, but even at the weekend, why don't you just make them and just see before fall's out? I mean, fall will be over soon, so before the end of fall, definitely make them. I totally would. I totally do. You know, really think they taste really nice. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for coming along, watching my little cooking segment. Hope you enjoyed my my video. I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm still trying to grow my channel. If you enjoy my videos, I hope you will subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope you enjoyed my video. And if you want to leave me a comment, if you do, you know, make them, leave me a comment and let me know how they turned out. So anyway, guys, keep well. I'll see you very soon in my next video, and thanks so much for watching. All the best. Bye bye.